Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair accused is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. I hope everybody had a wonderful and safe day today, y'all. Y'all, I hate to say it again, but I told y'all so. I told you. Okay? TakeOff haven't even got comfortable in his grave, y'all. Okay? And the family is fighting over his money. I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? I was the first one to put it up. I said, man, they about to battle the high tower, y'all. And it is going down. Okay? The mama done took the gloves off, y'all. And the daddy done put them on. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I told y'all this man was worth $26 million, y'all. I told y'all. Y'all can go back and look at my video from when it first, happened. I said it's about to go down. I said it. And I sit back and I watch Prince's family go at each other. They went at each other for years. And the thing of it is, things would have went so much more smoothly if they all would have just agreed to something. But they went to probate, and everybody ended up waiting for years and years and years and years. And they just not settled Prince probate. Okay, y'all? They just settled his estate. Okay, y'all? And this is where they're going. This is where they're on their way to. Now, you would think that they would be more concerned about who took this man out, who took their baby boy out of here. Okay? He was a grown man, but still and all. You would think that they would be more concerned about them getting invited to this party and being taken out by one of their other guests. They ain't thinking about who did it. And this is so sad, y'all. This is so sad, but this goes on in a lot of families, y'all. A lot of families. People do not be thinking about somebody until they get something. And then all of a sudden, everybody feel like somebody owed them something. Okay? 10 years, y'all. 10 years. He haven't been around his father, their family, their side of the family, or nothing. And now everybody is coming out the woodwork, y'all. Okay? That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my son. And that's my brother. I told y'all. But the stupid part about this whole thing, if they sat down, the mama and the father, sat down and agreed upon something, this would just, go away. But I don't think they're going to be able to do it because they wasn't getting along in the first place. So they not getting along now. The mama feel like she's entitled to everything. Everything. Okay? But by law, she's not. By law, her and the father, by law, have to split it down the middle, y'all. No matter what nobody says. No matter if he was a deadbeat dad or not. I told y'all this was going to happen, didn't I? And people coming to their pages. I told y'all have to pay attention. Sometimes you have to sit back and just watch. Okay? And listen. Okay? When Mo3 passed, people was coming out the woodwork, coming on certain people's pages. And we found out on this page over here that a lot of people that was coming on certain people's pages were fake. Y'all. Fake. Now, I'm not saying, it's a possibility that the person whose page it was, it's a possibility that they had people calling their page just so they can get views. Okay, this is a thing that people do now. especially people that like doing lives and stuff. But I'm not saying this is the case with Takeoff situation, okay? When Takeoff passed, there are people who were calling into, particular people pages and acting like that they were friends of the father, family members of the fathers, the brothers and the sisters. Remember I told y'all that we're not even 100% sure, and I don't even think the host of that page is 100% sure that the people that were calling her were really a part of Takeoff's family. Okay? So I can't even blame that person. But I did say it, y'all. Didn't I say it? I said that the people that's calling in there could not even be any kin to Takeoff. They could not even be any kin to, or even know the father. They just calling to be doing something. Okay? And lo and behold, the truth is coming out now, y'all. I told y'all. This woman called in and said, he's my best friend. This is what she called in to, particular person's page and said, that's my best friend. He paid child support for 18 years until he was old enough to not have to pay child support anymore. Oh, she got down. Okay? And remember I said I want to see the receipts that he paid some child support. Not that it mattered, because right now, that law, he's entitled to half. It doesn't matter if he was a deadbeat father. Due to the fact that a lot of celebrities is doing this, and I don't know why. Out of all people, I thought Prince would have some type of paperwork saying that if something happens, especially at his age, you would have thought maybe Takeoff wouldn't have went and did a will. He was young. He wasn't expecting nothing like this. But the company that he was keeping hanging out with mob ties, he should have. That's something that happens. Bodies drop around mob ties now, Jay Prince now. Okay? But due to his age, I would give him the benefit of the doubt. Well, maybe this is why he didn't go get will or something, since he didn't have any kids. But Prince, I was like, wow. And I sit back and I watch them battle. Oh, they battled. And not only did they battle, they had to battle with Jay-Z, because Jay-Z felt that he was entitled to partial of, Prince's estate. Okay, y'all? Because he signed a deal with Jay-Z right before he passed. Okay? Just like Nipsey. Okay, y'all? Y'all, they doing the same thing. And like I said, the stupid part about this is the mama gonna feel like she can get more than the father. The father gonna feel like, he's supposed to get half. And she's gonna go to court. She's gonna pay court fees. She's gonna hold this stuff in probate for years, thinking that, they're gonna take her side. And they're gonna give you half, just like they gave divided Prince's money out amongst his siblings, okay? And his heirs. And it's the same thing, y'all. If they have any sense, and they want this to go away, and them not looking like they just fighting over this man's money, and they not fighting over who took him out. And I know it's somebody been arrested, y'all. I know it has. But I want y'all to pay attention to something, okay? The same people that is pressing charges against DJ Pat is the same people that's pretty much babying him right now, okay? They're babying him, giving him all kind of attorneys, and giving him money. And word on the street is this guy managing a club and all kind of stuff. But he put down on his paperwork, he don't got no income, zero. Okay? So the state is helping him now. Instead of helping him to the jail cell, they're trying to help in his defense, y'all. Okay? At the same time that they're convicting him of something, they're also putting up his defense right now, y'all. I want y'all to pay that attention. And don't be surprised if he walk. I'm going to tell y'all this. Because the way they lining things up right now, he could possibly still walk. Okay? There's a lot going on with that case, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to. A lot of stuff going on with that case. And pay attention to everything. Even the part about, they said that he was trying to leave the country, getting a passport, and then now it's coming out that he had got that passport before this, before this stuff even happened, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all this. It's something to that too. Okay? And the reason why I'm going to tell you this is because I want y'all to pay attention to what happened with Mo 3 and what happened to Dolph. When Mo 3 was taken out, they had been planning on taking Mo 3 out for years. Okay? It was already in the making. They was, going to do it, and they were going to do it, and they were going to, humiliate him like they did on Expressway, and they felt like they were going to get away with it. And so far, there's no charges. It's 2 years now, and there's still no charges for what happened to Mo 3. And all the evidence is right in their faces. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to that. It was planned. Okay? Now, we've been telling them for the longest. People on the internet have been screaming to the top of their lungs that young Dolph was set up. He was set up by the same circle of people, that's even surrounded TakeOff's case. Same circle of people that was around Dolph too. Okay? And we've been telling the authorities and everybody. Okay? In the videos, not just me, a lot of bloggers have been talking about, young Dolph, and that he was set up and that they were planning this out for a while. And now the police is finally catching up to us because we've been saying this anyway. They don't want to listen to us, but at the same time, now they looking stupid because now information is coming out that they have been planning Dolph's demise for months before he was taken out. They have been planning it. Now the information is coming out. Now, it's something to these bloggers. They know a little something. Okay? And I want y'all to think about the same circle of people. Same circle of people hang out together. They're all tied. Okay? And these same circle of people are now, some of them, tied to TakeOff's passing. So if they planned Mo 3's demise and they planned Dolph's demise months ahead, then who are we to not say that they didn't plan this one for months? Huh? Ask yourself this question. So now that they're saying, he had got that passport a while before, before this stuff even happened. Okay? So, was that part of the plan? Ask yourself this question. Was that part of the plan to make it look as if, the news put out false information saying that, he was going to skip town and he got a passport and he already got it. But was they planning this for months that they were going to take off out? One of the amigos out of here? Were they planning it already? Months ago when he got that passport? But now they want to make it look as if, this was already in the making, that he was going to take this time out to go to Mexico. But that still don't mean that they wasn't planning this all along, y'all. Okay? They're trying to make him look good at the same time they're trying to charge him. Y'all pay attention to this. And instead of the mama and the father paying attention to what's really going on with their son, they're fighting over his money, y'all. That moolah, baby. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. This is so sad. This is so sad. That he had nobody either. He was being led around. Okay, y'all? This is what TakeOff was doing. Being led around by people that did not care about him. His uncle took him right into the den. The snake's den. And they took him out. And now he quiet as a mouse. He's still following the people that walk past him like he was on the ground and all kind of stuff. Okay? He acted as if he could care less about his nephew right now. This is how he's acting. Not a nothing. And the crazy part, he had been hanging out with mob ties and them for some time, y'all. Now, sometime you would see TakeOff hanging out with mob ties and them too. But the majority of the time that, Quavo was around mob ties and them and J Prince and them, he was around them by himself, y'all. He was kicking it with these people. And see, this is why everybody's looking at Quavo sideways, okay? And now, Quavo is acting funny. He all quiet. He's still acting like him and mob ties and them as homies, okay, y'all? They still let Drake And Justin Bieber come to the funeral, which they shouldn't have, because they part of mob ties. So they shouldn't even let them even, they should have told them they weren't even invited. Okay, y'all? But the family still let them came. Not only did they want them to come, they wanted Alicia Keys and the whole mob ties crew to come, y'all. This is what they wanted. And we all know that Alicia Keys' husband is tied to mob ties. Okay, y'all? I just find it amazing, y'all. I really do. And just like I said, they are going at it. And Mama Bear, you know, even though she took care of her son, okay, I'm going to say allegedly, I wasn't there. She took care of him. This is what I heard. She feel like she shouldn't have to share with him just because, you know, you helped make him don't mean that you did your part of the job. And it in the law, it does not matter. And I had people coming in my comment section talking all kind of stuff, but y'all can talk all y'all want because I have seen this go down in real life. Okay, y'all? Right before my eyes. And sisters and brothers wasn't doing nothing for Mama Bear. Okay? And my mama's friend. Okay, y'all? She was the one that was taking care of her mama. She was the one that was paying all her mama bills. She was the one that was paying her mama insurance policies. She was the one that was taking care of her mama when her mama needed something, clothes or food, or she didn't have enough money for medicine. She was the one doing everything. But lo and behold, did everybody else start to coming out the woodwork when mama passed away. Her mama passed away. Everybody want a piece. Everybody want to move into mama house. They want to sell the mama house so everybody could get their cut out of it. This is what went down. So this is what's going down now. Okay? And she couldn't do nothing about it because the mama didn't sign nothing saying that, you know, this is my only child that takes care of me. Mama didn't sign none of that paperwork. So she had to let it go. But you know what? She didn't even care. She didn't even fight them for it because she had her own. And she knew it was what it was. And after all the stuff she did for her mama, she let them did whatever they was going to do. If they were going to fight over her estate, her mama's estate, she let them. She backed away from it and went on about her business. Because she didn't have any win. Bad law, when she talked to the lawyer, she couldn't do nothing. And it's the same thing right here. I have seen this happen before. And I don't care what nobody say. They can call the daddy all kind of worthless, whatever. He has ties to that money. He has rights to that money. $26 million. And not only $26 million do they have to split with each other. And if they don't agree on it, you know, if the mama was smart, she would be like, you know, you take $10 million and go about your business. And we don't have to go to court and all that. And he might just do that and walk. Okay? And she just be dealing with the rest. Okay? But if she fight this, they're going to be in probate and somebody else is going to sit there and tell them, you're going to get this, you're going to get that. And not only is they going to have to split that money, they're going to have to split future proceeds that comes to him. Because he got a lot of music that everybody's probably listening to now and streaming and buying because he's gone. Because a lot of people, when they pass away, the music, everybody want to listen to him again. If they do movies, everybody want to go watch the movie. Okay? Just like I was saying about, you know, Christy Alley just passed away. Okay? And I was like, one of her movies that I like, I was like, I'm going to go watch her movie because I used to watch that movie when I was pregnant. And look who's talking. And this is how, you know, people start selling these movies that was old way back in the days. Okay? And y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's about to go down. And it's so sad because it just makes her look bad and it makes him look bad. You would think that their more concern would be right now is to battle to Hightower to find out who, when, and why did they put a weapon to their son's head and use it on him, and he hadn't done anything. And yeah, they got arrested. They arrested somebody, but that ain't. I would want to know why. I want to get to the bottom of things. Of he was invited to this party, and he was taken out by somebody else that was invited to this party, and I would want to know why. Okay, but like I said, everybody, just because you that baby's mama or that baby's pappy, doesn't mean that you're legitimately all about loving that child. Because there's so many greedy people out here. And y'all, this money thing is serious. When they say money is the root of the love of money is the root of all evil, they wasn't lying. They was not lying. You would think that people would still be mourning. Okay, it's a shame when the fans are mourning someone passing more than the family is. That's a shame. Okay, it ain't like he wasn't sharing money with the mama and stuff like that at first. So he shared with them. I'm sure he shared with his mom. It ain't like she just started getting into money, because normally a lot of celebrities, they take care of their mom or whoever that raised them or whatever. They normally take care of that person. So it ain't like, oh, she just, frantic because he's gone now and she gets all the money. It ain't like this is her first taste of being around some money. Cause she been around Amigos for a while. So, she been in the limelight. So why is this so much more important than getting to the bottom of who did it, y'all? Pay attention to what's going on, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all this. This is another thing that I'm going to tell you right now. Do not be surprised when Shanquila Robinson's family members start fighting over her money. She didn't have no kids neither, y'all. Okay? Her estate, these GoFundMe's, her insurance policy, money that she left, she was worth a lot of money. She had businesses. And the mama and the daddy have rights to that. Okay, y'all? So, remember you heard it here first. Because there's so much that's going on with TakeOff case that lines up with hers. Okay, y'all? So don't be surprised. Parents not together anymore. Parents don't get along. The mama say one thing, the daddy say something else. Rumors come out about this. The daddy debunk everything, and the mama ain't debunking it, but the daddy, I want y'all to pay attention to this stuff, okay? The daddy doing interviews and all this stuff and jumping on social media, doing posts and talking about he's just a regular old truck driver. He letting people know what his job is. And I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised. Do not be surprised when you find out that they're fighting over her estate. Because I wouldn't be surprised. Seriously. I told you they done made over $1 million off of her passings so far. And probably then some. Because you don't know what type of insurance policy she had. You don't know what kind of stock that she has in her stores. She not only had a boutique, she not only had a braiding shop or whatever, she also had a online business selling hair or something like that as well. She was selling, weave and stuff, hair weave. So she had a lot going on, y'all. Okay? And it's a lot of celebrities and stuff have helped her and, reached out and put money in that GoFundMe. And by law, the father has rights to that money too, to be honest. The people was coming in my comment section, y'all, and they were saying, some funny stuff. They was like, what, all she got to do is go get her a lawyer right now or a private detective and pay them and let them start, handling this case and blah, 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 blah. But if, getting a lawyer and a private detective right now going to cost some money. And they're looking at that money like this we money. This ain't her money. She gone. This we money now. Okay, y'all? So, like I said, time will tell. Like I said, people been coming over here getting mad at me because of what I'm saying about, Shanquila people and this and that and this. I ain't the only one saying it. And If I didn't have a reason to say it, I wouldn't say it. But Shanquila, in her own words, in her own post, said this herself. That she ain't have nobody, y'all. But all of a sudden now, everybody, all the family member love her now. Okay? Tam will tell, just like this one right, these two right here, they're showing their true colors of how they really feel about TakeOff, y'all. And it's a shame that all of these passings of these celebrities lately, it's looking like they were on their own, y'all. It looked like Dolph did not have nobody but his kids, y'all. That's what it looks like. Dolph didn't have nobody. It's looking like Mo3 didn't have nobody but his kids, y'all. It's sad. It's sad in the end when people just they start enjoying the people's money that passed away, but they not showing like the love that they should have had for their family members, not the support. They're not showing the emotion of caring about what happened to them. And it's a shame when the fans show more emotion than the family. I'm just saying, y'all. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and tell y'all, it's about to be WWE, y'all. It's about to be WWE, y'all. TakeOff mom and daddy. It's about to go down, y'all. And I think it's gonna be messy. And it's gonna be just like that video with all that arguing going on with the family members and them in the house for Halloween, and every room they go to, family members. I do believe that a lot of that stuff was true in that video about what was really going on in TakeOff's life, y'all. Okay? And that's what's going on right now. About a lot of family members is into it and everything, and it doesn't matter how much y'all are into it. You're going to have to come to your senses. And look at the daddy picture, y'all. Every time I look at his face, he look like he's just so sneaky. And he like, yeah, I'm about to get some of this money. I don't care what you'll say. I'm about to get some of this money. And now y'all see, he is going after that money. They are literally battling over his money already. And somebody came out, I told you, and said that, oh, he don't want nothing. He don't want nothing. That was a lie. You see that now. You see that a lot of people, just because people get a lot of views on their page doesn't mean that that's the truth. Now you're seeing the truth coming out. Okay? And look at all them people that was just rushing over there to that page listening to them lies. Okay, y'all? He don't want nothing from them. He loved his son. He said this year they were going to make up. Yeah, they making up all right. He making up with his money, but he ain't make up with his son. Okay, y'all? And like I said, as bad as she don't want to hear it, she got to share that money with Pawpaw. So she might as well go ahead and sit down and come to agreement, or somebody else will. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Peace.